AZPL Today. I'm your host, Michael Karen, and I'll be bringing you all the AZPL news, scores, and highlights from last night's matches, as well as what's on deck for this week. In beautiful Globe at Tulane Saloon, 2 bucks and a doe took on the fire-breathing Rubber Duckies last night in a battle for first place. Donald Hudging scored a 30 for the Duckies to lead them to a 75-70 win and a 2-0 record and keeping them in first place. Donald extended his winning streak to 9 games in the win. The loss moves the Deers to third at 1-1. Mike McGoy scored 27 as Guess Who's from Thailand moves into second place at 2-0 after they defeated the Electric Boogaloo 73-63. All Balls Matter got a pair of 30s from Big Code Antonio and Mindy Teague to outscore the three Brain Cells 80-70 to move into fourth place at 1-1. Mindy extended her winning streak to 6 games in the win. Brandon Warren got a break and run against Enrique in the second round to break up their 90. Jessica Hawk picked up a 30, and the Just Three Lesbians picked up the win as they defeated Blurred Vision 83-66. James T-Bone Martin scored a 27 in the loss. The Lesbians are now in a four-way tie for third at 1-1 with 53 points separating the four teams. Last night in Tempe, Beer Meat continued to dominate as they beat those people 90-45. Tim Ashley extended his winning streak to 8 games, Ryan Fedora to 7, and John Watts extended his to 6. John continues to hold on to the lead in power rating with 1.879 with his 62 points in 2 weeks. The win improved Beer Meat's record to 2-0 while going 17-1 in those two matches. Wow, not too bad. Notoriously Great made their league debut with the star-studded lineup featuring John Ilk, Laura Boothroyd, and Captain Lisa Bradford. Three former champions thirsty for another. They made their debut against last season's #1 ranked team and won 68-65 behind Laura's 30-point game. The win puts them at 1-0 behind the leader, Beer Meat. Eric Ashley hit an 8-ball break for Who's on First in that loss. The Chalk Blockers return next week, and Team Boozer will make their season debut as well. The really big announcement coming out of Wednesday Mills Modern Social is that starting this season, ladies and gentlemen, on Wednesday nights, no handicap. That is correct. On Wednesday nights in Tempe at Mills, no handicap. Straight up matches. There is a cap, though, ladies and gentlemen. That cap is going to be 90. On deck for tonight, we have the Mills Modern Social in-house in Tempe playing. We've got a few new teams starting up tonight after their run in the ACS Championships in Vegas. We welcome them back. Also, we got a couple new teams tonight, so we're looking forward to having them all play. And so, as I mentioned about the big news on Wednesday night, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, no handicap Wednesdays. Why is that? 20 years ago on a Wednesday, no less, the AZPL was founded on the fundamentals of no handicap. And as a tribute to that, the AZPL will now have a no handicap Wednesday in-house at Mills Modern Social. As I mentioned, while there will be no handicap, there will be a team cap. That cap is going to be 90. So as long as your team is under 90, you can play with no handicap on Wednesday. If you do want to get on a team or bring a team in to Mills, we are taking teams on Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Also, our Tuesday division in Phoenix traveling. We are taking new teams in all of those divisions, as well as the Tuesday Globe, Monday Flagstaff, and coming soon Monday in Prescott Valley. And of course, we do have our Captain's Tournament coming up very soon on June 3rd. That's going to be June 3rd over at Tempe Mills Modern Social. That's a Saturday at noon. Doors open at 11. That is our Captain's Tournament. That's all I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a wonderful Thursday. Looking forward to seeing you all tonight at Mills. You all have a wonderful day. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. for another installment of AZPL Today to cover all of tonight's matches. You have a great day. We'll see you then.